Now that we've seen episode 4, what is WandaVision about?
Well, WandaVision is about a sitcom, a very unexpected Marvel Universe sitcom. And episode 4 is the episode where things start to kind of not unravel, but kind of reveal themselves. So that's kind of where Darcy Lewis comes in to start to crack the mystery open.
Why do you think fans love Wanda and Vision and their relationship so much?
Well, as a fan of Wanda and Vision, from the Avengers movies, and their romance, I think, is one of the more emotional parts of the MCU. And it's a beautiful relationship and kind of tragic, of course, if you've seen Avengers Endgame, which is what immediately comes before this. So I think anyone with any curiosity whatsoever about Wanda and Vision, this is the show for them.
Okay. How do you feel about returning to the MCU as part of this first ever Disney Plus series?
I feel so excited and honored to be a part of the show and a part of the first Disney Plus Marvel merge show. When I heard that they were coming out with all of this content, I was just really excited to see them. So to be involved is just an absolute dream come true. And I'm so grateful for what they've done with Dr. Darcy Lewis, I should say.
Okay, speaking of that, introduce your character, when we last saw her, and what she has achieved since then.
Well, Darcy Lewis was first introduced in the first Thor movie. She is Jane Foster's intern, and the joke kind of is that she's a political science major, and Jane Foster, of course, is a scientist. So there's a little bit of a mix-up, and she was the only applicant. So we've seen Darcy go from somebody who's kind of just there to kind of look around and be excited about things, to now, obviously, Jane Foster and Dr. Eric Selvig and the events of Thor and Thor: The Dark World has impacted her life so much that she's been in school clearly for years and become an astrophysicist herself. So she is now Dr. Darcy Lewis. And that's really cool.
What mystery is Darcy trying to help solve?
Darcy has been brought in to essentially help solve the mystery of what is going on, because initially, the FBI and everybody they're investigating this town and this bizarre thing that's going on. So she is the only one out of everyone that they've brought in who is able to kind of crack the mystery and interpret the signals she's getting to realize that they're broadcast signals.
Who does Darcy work alongside in WandaVision, and what's their relationship like?
So in WandaVision, Darcy kind of works for herself, but she is partnered up with Jimmy Woo, who viewers may know from Ant-Man and the Wasp, who is played by the wonderful Randall Park. And they kind of become an unexpected duo. And it's fun to play. And I think it's a pairing that fans of the movies might be excited to see. Working with Randall Park is a wonderful experience. He's obviously a lovely person and an amazing actor. And I loved him in Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I was really, really excited for these two characters to merge.